Hey, guapa! ¿Cómo está?
Mabuti!
Mabute! Today, Belisario. Ulan. Ulan. Okay, today, I don't know what it is today. It's Friday. I went out with Annie for some lunch today, and we went to Kenny Rogers, and the food was cold. I just don't understand it. Even when you explain it to people, that you still end up with cold food. Annie didn't eat her potatoes because they were sour. Took it back and spoke to the manager. He just looks at you as though you are some... Come out of there, we went upstairs and got Annie some money because she needed to turn around and pick that up from the Cebuana, so that we did that. Then we went down and got a taxi. Taxi driver didn't have any change for Annie, so Annie had to get another taxi. That guy turned around and said, oh, he had to stop at a petrol station so he could turn around and get some money. I got in a taxi and said, you have change for 500. He turned around and said no, he doesn't have change for 500. So I turned and said, okay, we'll get to a petrol station. As we're driving up JP L'Oreal, he turns around, it starts to rain, and it's not raining heavily because I'm actually walking out in it, and here we are, look at that. And he says he didn't want to come to the Belisario subdivision because it floods. What is it? I just don't understand. It's drizzle. It's drizzle. It's not a monsoon. Behind me is the food court. This used to be really, really, really busy before COVID. Now it's a bit of skeleton of itself. So the fruit store that used to be here is closed. The Zig Lolly is closed. The Carinderia is closed. They got one there. They got some snack places here. Over here on the right hand side, these little pop-ups are closed. The basketball court that used to be in the middle here is gone. Down the bottom of the lift, that goes through to the cinema, so down the bottom of the escalator is where you got out of nowhere. And these places, they've still got all of the DAVAO's best. So you've got a burger place that's closed. You've got another one that's closed. You've got this one on the right hand corner, which is the Spud one. They've got great views from up here. They used to turn around and do basketball court. They used to have a kids play area and stuff like that, and it's all stopped. So here you have ABREEZA Towers. Jim lives up there somewhere, floor 27. So you've got DAVAO out over here, you've got the main road there, you've got Ulan coming in over there. It's a beautiful, beautiful food court area. And I travelled all around the Philippines over the last month and a half, and all these big malls had great, great food court areas, especially in Iloilo and Bacolod and down at Jensen. In Davao, they just seem to open and close very, very quickly. Some nice cool breeze. They've got these huge, huge propellers on the roof. Let's go and see Annie. But as you can see, it's maybe 200 people here. It's not frequented a lot, but the cinemas are nice here. I don't go to the cinemas much because I can't read the subtitles that I once used to be able to. So they do English movies, but you can watch stuff on Netflix now. But you've got some food areas down here on the left hand side, but they're all, one on the first one is not open, the third one's not open, and then you go into the mall. The end one is what's that, Penongs. There we go. But it's a lovely, lovely, I love those palm trees. But when I first started coming here 8, 9, 10 years ago, I used to come up here and get the money exchanger here. Now they prefer you to turn around and change your money in dollars rather than using other currencies. So times are changing, aren't they? So there we go. If you go online, you get 71 peso to the pound. In Lulu currency exchange, you only get 66. Who's making the extra money? Oh, look, Annie's getting ready to go to school. There she is. Today's Friday. We're here at Kenny Rogers over at ABREEZA. Not happy. Came in, placed my order for 2 salmon. Made it very, very clear to the man and the girl on the till, didn't want any rice with the meal. Comes with garlic rice. I've got an allergy to garlic, so not very happy. Turned around and said to the girl and the boy on the till, needs to be hot. Came cold, had to take it back. Spoke to the manager that was sitting at this table here. He's disappeared now. He doesn't like people complaining. Problem here is they got too many staff. Can you see them all sitting there? There's like a whole gaggle of Filipinos sat in the corner, chatting, hanging around, and the manager is in the black. But it will be something to turn around and say, oh, they're on their meal break. There's 21 staff here, and there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15 customers and over 20 staff. Wow. Kenny Rogers. Not a good experience today. Not a good experience. So,
sometimes some of the days they're really good.
yeah, sometimes very good, sometimes horrible.
Yeah.
And today it's horrible. And he can't eat these sour cream potatoes because they got garlic in them. And we don't do garlic. But they don't want to listen. Yeah. They sent us these little muffins. They gave us an extra 3 of those.
I don't want to finish the one.
And Annie doesn't want to finish them. I don't eat them because they taste horrible. So here I am. There we go. So this cost me 1,100 peso, which is 550 peso. Salmon's great, better than what we had at the Garden Bay this week, and a lot better than what we had at TGI Fridays on Sunday.
I like that.
So the plain grilled salmon here is really, really good. ABREEZA Mal. We're playing some music. Got a bar. Got something to eat. Got the sound system over there. But everybody is outside. Who is it, darling? Who? Yeah, but who's this?
I don't know, it's a local band, I'm not familiar with it.
Oh, so it's a local band that nobody's familiar, and Annie goes, it's drizzling, it's drizzling. There we go. Flashing lights. Maybe they're going to turn around. Oh. Let's go and get Annie a taxi to go to school. It's called Ayala Beats at 190. 190 years of ABREEZA. Yeah, the Ayala family.